and happy Saturday once again to you, my YouTube subscribers. Today I found a new church. It's in the Folkestone area, called St Mary's, and what surprised me is it's actually unlocked and open. So this is the first investigation I've managed to do and actually enter a church. So please join me today. Let's do a little bit of investigation and see if we can pick anything up in this lovely historic place. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Speak to you again soon. So as you can see, I've actually found a location that's open, which is very much surprising. This church is very much far away from a lot of civilization. There's a couple of cottages scattered around the area, but that is it. And what really surprised me is this place is actually open, which amazed me in actual fact. So we're here anyway. I'm not here obviously to disrespect anybody, but we will do an investigation and see if anything wants to come forward and maybe wish to talk to us today. So bear with me, I'll resight the camera and we'll sit in a pew and we'll try and get some things moving. So please bear with me while I reset myself. Okay, I think what we'll do, let's have a sit down on this bench and we can get a few. Actually, I'll put the camcorder facing back just in case you can pick anything up, and we'll try a few trigger objects and see if anyone wants to come forward and maybe communicate with us today. As I said, very lucky to find this place, and the only reason I really found it was my twin brother's got a lovely little channel. I'll leave the link to his channel below. His name's Paul Stewart, Wandering Spirit, his channel's called. He does some lovely day explores of churches. He actually filmed this one during the week, and that's how I found the location, but I didn't expect it to be open of a night time. So I'll leave a link down below anyway, but please pop along and have a look if you would, and just check it out. Okay, let's get the EMF on first. As you can see, you've got the catboard out here. We'll place them on the floor up here. And maybe we can see if somebody wants to come forward and possibly move these. We'll pick it up. Let me just check our side. Okay, we seem to be okay, so we'll get the phone out. And we'll get the ghost tube back going, see if anything wants to come forward and have a talk to us today. Let's take a seat here near the door. Could I ask please, is there anybody within this church that could possibly come into this space and maybe communicate with me? Could you possibly come forward and give me a name? I'm going to spend a bit of time in the choir because obviously in a small church like this, or a chapel really I guess it is, it's probably a good idea. Hi everyone. Hi to you. I'm not sure there's everyone here. There's certainly me here if you want to talk to me. Let's leave that going. We'll have a little walk up the back end and see what's up there. See a lovely old church. I would imagine it is a Saxon church. Very small chapel as such. Beautiful little place though. Looks like it's maintained. Let's see if we can see anything through here. Just a small. From the 1800s. I believe that just said in the 1800s. This is obviously the bell tower, as you can see. Let's just have a look and see what that said. be better if I move them a little. Let me just check what that said. I'm from the 1800s. Thank you for that. If you're from the 1800s, could you tell me how you died? It's a secret, did you say? Let's put the cat balls down there. Bring the EMF over a little, so hopefully the camera can see that. Oh, cat ball's moving already. Can you see that? Whoever's moving my lights, please come forward and give me your name if you would. Please come forward and show yourself to me. A little bit of movement over there. Looks like there's a couple of birds or bats flying around at the top there. Please, would you come forward and maybe move one of my trigger objects? Could you maybe approach me?
Horses.
Horses. Where are the horses, please? Could you maybe show yourself in front of that curtain or behind the curtain? Could you maybe move the church bell? Pull the cord maybe? Please come forward and give me some sign of your presence, please. I'm sure if you can see them up there. I don't know if that bird's or bats flying around. Please come forward and show yourself to me. I'm more than happy to communicate with you. I'm not here to disrespect you in any way. I'm only here to get proof of maybe life after death. Is there another side?
It's very lonely here.
It's very lonely here. I bet it is. It's a very secluded church. You must spend a lot of time on your own, I guess. I'm here now. Could you possibly come and talk to me? Could you come and say hello, maybe? I'm more than happy to spend some time with you and talk, if that's what you'd like. Just check out there. Don't want anybody approaching and coming in. I'd be surprised if there would be. Regina, that's an old name. Is Regina here with me? Let me just see if I can mess it up there a little. Please come forward and talk to me if you would. I'm here, I've travelled far just to come and see you. Just to see if I can communicate with somebody. Maybe you'd like to come and sit next to me. I'm more than happy if you do so. Come and introduce yourself to me.
Candle.
Candle. I can actually see a candle. There's a candle up near the front of the church, near the altar. Are you up near the altar, maybe? But I think what I may do is bring the static camera back a little and maybe try a little bit in the front end of the church there, next to the altar. Let's just move this static camera like that. Abraham. I know Abraham was in the Bible. I'm not sure what he did. Maybe you could tell me. I would appreciate it if you could. Let's just put that there, hopefully it will hold its place, just so it can see back into the church. And I think we'll bring the trigger objects up here. Maybe we'll give this a go. Lucy. Is Lucy here with me? Is Lucy here with me, please? Just put these balls up on the altar, just to see. Okay. So may I ask, respectively, would you kindly come forward and approach one of my objects that are scattered around the church? Would you come close to them, just so I know that you're here? It will help me. Jones. Who's Jones, please? Is Jones with me today? Is Jones here with me? Could he maybe come forward and talk to me? If you see anything in either of the cameras, there's 3 cameras going, so if anything appears and I miss it, please let me know in the comment section. Certainly not much happening at the moment. Very quiet, but I hope that it will start to pick up. As we always say, it always takes at least 30 minutes or so. You need to spend plenty of time in a location to try and build the energy up.
We know you.
You know me. How do you know me, please? Have you seen me in other locations, maybe? Maybe you follow me. Maybe you come and see me on my Haunted Explores. So as you should know, I mean no harm, and I mean no disrespect to you. All I want to do really is just talk to you and get an understanding of who you are. Please come forward and show yourself. Big. What's big, please? I'm going to turn this light off. Please come forward and move these lights if you would, just to give you some sign of your presence, so you can see that. It's got a slight flicker to it. I think I may even turn this main light off. Okay, so there we go. We're in darkness. I'm going to put the camcorder there, and that should see anything that moves. I may even put the night vision on. Let's put the night vision on. Okay, I'm in complete darkness now. Sigh? What's the sigh for? As I said, I'm in complete darkness now. Would somebody maybe be able to approach me, come forward? Or would someone be able to step behind me and show yourselves to the camera? Please try if you would. I can't see beyond the camera at the moment because there's no lighting. I can see the small light on the camera and that's it. Beyond that is blackness. So I'm hoping something may step forward behind the camera and maybe my night vision can pick it up. Thank you for the communication you've given me so far. Could you please try and build your energy a little and give me a little bit more?
Permission.
What permission do you need? I certainly give you permission to talk to me. Who else needs to give you permission? Or are you saying I need permission to be in here? Maybe I do, but I'm not here to disrespect or take anything. I'm just here to communicate. Please come forward and show yourself. Come forward in this darkness. I'm sure you can see that there. Could someone possibly approach any of them light devices on the altar? Could they come forward and maybe move something on that?
Intense.
Intense. What's intense, please? I can see my shadow beyond there on the back end of the church. I just hope another shadow comes up behind me. Please come forward and approach these devices if you would. Come and give me some sign that you're here with me. Thank you very much. I think you can see that moving slightly. Slight movement down there. Let me just check. Let's try stepping forward a little. Could you approach the EMF meter maybe and give me some sign of your presence?
Watch it.
I am watching it. Is it going to move? Please come forward and make them move if you would. Okay. Let's leave the phone on the altar and we'll just have a little walk down in night vision just to see if we can see anything. Please come forward to my camera and show yourself if you would. Please come and show me some sign of your presence. I missed that. Let's see what you want me to say to us. Alice. It was an Alice. Let's have a little look outside in the graveyard just in case there's anything out there. We'll leave the camera going in here. Okay, so this is the section I was hoping to investigate, not knowing that I could get in the church, but as I walked up to the door, it was slightly ajar. Okay, I can hear the spirit talker speaking away in there. Just put the light on, there's some movement there in the church. As I said before, if you see anything, please let me know. I'm not sure there's anything here with any intent. I'm not honestly sure there's too much here, but it's certainly an enjoyable explore, especially that I can actually enter a location. It's talking away. I haven't got the phone with me, so I can't hear what it's saying, so I'll have to find out, see if it wants to give me anything specific. Okay, we had C. They mean you harm. Oh, that's lovely, thank you. Who means me harm, please? I'm in God's church. There should be nothing here that can...
I'm alone here.
You've already mentioned that you're alone here. And as I said, you're more than welcome to come forward and talk to me. Come and show yourself to me. Come and let me know that you're happy where you are. I know you said you're alone, so I guess you're not too happy. But as I've already said, I'm here. I'm more than happy to come and talk to you, wherever you are in this church. Just move.
Apparition.
That just said apparition. Where is the apparition? Show yourself. Come forward and speak to me. Okay. There don't seem to be much happening at the altar, so I think we'll move this stuff. We'll come and sit down at one of the pews maybe, and we'll have another go. Okay. Let's have a little seat here. We'll put the camcorder facing the altar, and hopefully I've just got Jimmy come through. I'm just going to put these on here. This is the Bible. There's a Bible here. And I don't mean any disrespect. And I think what we could do is put the cat balls just up here. If anybody wants to approach, they can move them. Right, okay. Hopefully you can see the EMF there. Okay, should we try and communicate once more? Would you kindly come forward and approach me, please? Would you come forward and give me your name, your true name?
I'm really here.
If you're really here, show me that you're here, please. Step forward and show me that you're here. I appreciate you telling me that, but I'd like to see you here. Okay, let's put that there. Please come forward and show yourself to me if you would.
Damage.
Damage. Come forward and give me your name. Come and approach my meter in my hand. Come and move it and show me that you're here, please. Certainly a very quiet location. I'm hoping that maybe something spoke into one of my microphones maybe and we picked something up. But certainly on the EMF and the cat balls, there's been nothing intense. Did you live here? Did you live close by? You've already mentioned you were in the 1800s, and obviously this church is much older than that. Did you come to congregation here? Some movement over there. Please come and sit in one of the pews and maybe I'll read a prayer to you maybe.
I'm an angel.
You're an angel. Thank you. I would imagine you are if you've passed. I've got the Bible in my hand now. Come forward to me. Come forward and approach me if you would. Let's see what this Bible says. Let me just put this light on a minute. Here we go. Hopefully you can make that Bible out. Trinity Sunday. Right. Okay. Nothing standing up here. I thought that might generate a response, me standing up there, but
Refuse.
refuse. Please, as I said, I'm here with love and respect. I'd just love some communication and maybe the chance to see you, the chance to talk to you. I know somebody's here. I know there's someone here with me. I always seem to have someone with me. So come forward and speak with me. Just cross myself there. Come forward and move these lights for me, please. Come and show me. Crying. Who's crying? Are you crying? Beautiful place. There's some movement then. Very quiet here. Very quiet. I was hoping for a lot more, but beggars can't be choosers. It's certainly been an experience. It's a lovely little church. Figure? Is there a figure here? There's got to be something in this church. So I'll walk back here. Can't see where I'm going. But I can just see the small screen of the night vision. We'll have a look at back here. Yeah, that's going to make money behind these girders. Let's just check. Fearful? Why are you fearful? Why are you fearful, please? Okay, I think we'll give it another 5-10 minutes and then we'll think about wrapping things up. And I thought that said gel, but it's G-E-O-L, whatever, G-L. If you have any idea, please let me know in the comments. I have no idea what that's saying. Hate. Hate's a strong word. Who do you hate? I certainly hope you don't hate me. Please come forward and look into these lights, please, or do something with the lights. Retaliate? Against who? I'm really hoping something got picked up through the camera, because they've certainly been quiet on any of the EMF meters and cat balls. We've had some communications, but obviously I wouldn't expect too much in a church. Certainly not a small chapel like this. I would imagine there's nothing horrific happened here. It's just God-fearing people. But you never know, it's always worth a try. And as I said, I'm very surprised that this was open. Demon, we've got a demon now, have we? As I was just saying, I don't think there is anything evil here. It's God's church, and I think there's only light souls here. I don't think there's anything evil. If that's the case, get someone to step forward. If there's a demon here, get the demon to come forward and show himself to me. I know God's with me, so I have nothing to worry about. Please come forward.
The
Denise now. They certainly like a few names today, don't they? And they always tend to. It's really picking out the relevant stuff from what they give you. We'll sit here quietly for a few minutes. I'll see if anything wants to come and talk, maybe into one of the microphones, or move maybe, and then we'll look at wrapping things up. Some movement at the back there.
Someone's watching.
Someone's watching, I knew it. I could hear something at the back of me. Who's watching me, please? That was odd. I heard movement and then it said someone's watching. Let me have a look. See down there. Stand here for a few minutes and see if anyone wants to come into the place.
You're respectful.
It says something about respectful. You're respectful. It actually said, I'm respectful. I am respectful, thank you. I don't mean any disrespect to you. I thought that was moving then. It is moving a little.
I like the dark.
You like the dark? I'll turn my light off. Is that better for you? Is that better for you? We're in darkness now. Come and approach one of the censers behind me, please. That's on the floor near the altar. Come and move one of them if you would. I'm not looking. I've done what you asked also, I've turned the lights off. So please step forward and show yourself. Okay, I think we'll put a few of these bits away. Inside. Let's put that in your pocket for a minute, leave that going, and we'll put all the equipment away. Because it will be getting light soon, and obviously I know this place is really out of the way, but you never know who visits during the day. Okay. So I think we'll leave that there today. Obviously, a lovely little chapel. Wasn't expecting, as I said at the start, wasn't expecting to be able to get in here, but I'm glad I was able to. So in any case, thank you for joining me today. Please have a lovely weekend. Enjoy the week ahead if you would. I'll see you on the next Explore. Look after yourselves. Take care. God bless.